Welcome to My Natural Hair Delight, where you can enjoy rocking your natural hair with all natural ingredients. In today's episode, we are doing a new natural hairstyle for toddlers, specifically for baby girls, ages, I would say 2 to 4, maybe even 5. But yes, so I am specifically doing 3 ponytails, 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. And if your daughter is tender-headed like mine's, trust me, I know how it goes. So what you want to do is you want to use a spray water bottle. You want to spray their hair first because their hair can easily get dry, especially if you don't wrap their hair up every night. So what I typically do is I will spray her hair with warm water first. And then I just kind of rub it into her hair so that it can easily absorb into her hair before I apply any moisturizer to her hair, okay? So I'm spraying her hair all around with just simply water, okay? And you want to spray all around. Make sure that it is evenly distributed, okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to add your moisturizer. I am simply using coconut oil because coconut oil is the best or one of the best oils to use to detangle their natural hair, okay? This is the best natural hair detangler to use when trying to detangle and moisturize your baby's hair. And this can also work on your own natural hair as well, okay? I love coconut oil because it works so well. It works as a natural leave-in conditioner right after you wash your hair and as an everyday hair moisturizer, okay? So this is what you would want to use on your hair or on your toddler's hair, okay? And if you're wondering what my daughter is saying, she was simply saying, "It's raining, it's raining, it's raining." And she was just like making little jokes about how it's raining because I kept spraying her hair with water. But yes, so I just want to show you all how this process works when you're detangling your toddler's hair, because it is so important to know how to detangle their hair, especially if they are tender-headed. If they're very tender-headed, you want to make sure that they get their hair detangled, fully detangled. And so what I'm doing here, I have not yet detangled her hair at all. I'm simply just parting her hair into sections, and then I'm going to detangle each section of her hair, okay? This helps to detangle her hair a lot easier than trying to detangle all of her hair at one time without parting it into any sections, okay? So you want to make sure that you part their hair into at least 2 sections if you're trying to detangle their hair. In this case, I am doing 3 sections of her hair. I'm doing 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom, okay? 1 in the back. 2 at the top, 2 in the front, 1 in the back, okay? So that is simply how I'm doing it here. Next, you want to have your scrunchie to hold it in place. I'm not placing her hair into a ponytail yet. I'm just simply moving it to the side. So you want to have 3 scrunchies when doing this particular hairstyle. And I'm not doing any twists in this video. I'm simply just letting her curls out into 3 sections, okay? So now I am simply parting it into 2 sections at the top. And you want to do this after you spray their hair with water and moisturize it before parting it into any sections, because it helps it to part a lot easier. You never want to part their hair when it is super dry, because that could give you a headache and it could definitely give them a headache, okay? Literally. So You don't want to go through that unnecessary process. Always make sure that their hair is moisturized before you part it into sections and before you detangle it, okay? Now, I am going to work on the back first, simply because I know that the back is the most tangled. And so what you want to do is you want to work in the back first. That's what I would recommend. Always work on the back first, then work your way to the top, because the top it's a lot easier because they don't usually sleep on their heads at the top. Like, they usually sleep on their backs or on their sides. And so that's why the back of their hair is more tangled, typically more tangled than the front. So I'm simply just going to work on the back first. I am spraying her hair with water again and applying more coconut oil to her hair, because you want to put more focus on each section. I've simply just sprayed all of her hair with water and just applied just a small amount of coconut oil, just enough for me to easily part her hair. But once I've gotten her hair into 3 sections, now I am focusing specifically on each section at a time. So now I am simply spraying her hair with water and coconut oil in the back. And now I am finger detangling her hair, okay? This helps to detangle her hair a lot smoother than I would typically use a comb or something. I actually do not use a comb on her hair. I only use a comb to part her hair, and that is pretty much it. Like, I do not use a comb to detangle her hair because I don't want to pull unnecessary hair out of her head. She's very tender-headed anyway, so it's really not recommended to comb their hair. If you feel the need to comb your toddler's hair, I would recommend to start at the ends first and work my way to the top. But finger detangling just makes it so much better. It's less cries, less tears, less screaming, you know. And so as you can see, my daughter is not crying at all. And that is because I have made it so much easier for her and for myself by simply moisturizing her hair first before I finger detangled her hair, okay? The last ingredient that I have used was simply the flaxseed gel. Flaxseed gel is a very, very great natural ingredient for your natural hair and for your toddler's natural hair, as it strengthens the hair strands and it helps boost your hair growth, okay? Flaxseed gel is simply made out of water and flax seeds. That is typically your homemade flaxseed gel. You can always add more ingredients to it. Like, you can add essential oils to enhance the fragrance. You can add more hair growth ingredients to boost your hair growth or your toddler's hair growth. But I have simply just used water and flax seeds. And those 2 ingredients alone will help minimize frizz. As you can see here, I'm brushing her hair in a ponytail, and it just helps the hairstyles to last longer. And so instead of using your traditional gel with a whole bunch of toxic ingredients, you can simply use flaxseed gel. I do have a tutorial of how to make flaxseed gel. So if you could go to My Natural Hair Delight YouTube channel, search for how to make flaxseed gel, okay? I should also be able to have the link in the description below. Please remind me if I do not have that link, but I should have that link in the description below as well, okay? So now I have simply gotten the hard part done. I have finished the back of her hair, and now I'm working on the sides of her hair at the top. So I'm working on the first section on the left in the front. And as you can see, her curls are really, really healthy. And that is because I have not used any relaxers or any perms on her hair, simply because I want to make sure that her hair stays healthy and free from toxic ingredients that could harm her hair. And that is why I stay away from relaxers. And yes, so her curls are really, really healthy. And she's 3 years old right now, so her hair is already super long. And she did not come out with a head full of hair. When she was born, her hair was very, very short. Of course, you know, when they're babies, all babies' hair are different, but you know, some babies come out with a head full of hair. She did not come out with a head full of hair. And so I had to really pray to God that her hair will grow. And I just kept applying all natural hair growth ingredients to her hair. I've applied moringa and fenugreek, and I've also applied rosemary and cloves to her hair to help her hair grow, and it has produced great results. And I'm so happy to see that her hair is fully grown and it's really, really healthy. I love how her hair looks. And I always want to teach my daughter that her hair is beautiful, because her hair is very beautiful. I always want her to believe that her natural hair is beautiful, okay? And so now she is so happy. She's spinning around like a princess, and she is happy that I'm done with her hair. She was super excited. And so this is what her hair looks like. She has gotten her hair in 3 sections, 3 ponytails, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. And she is ready to go, y'all. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have found this video helpful, please give it a like, share, and subscribe to My Natural Hair Delights. And I will be posting again every Wednesday. Bye-bye.